This next picture I actually was going to preach on today, but because of my feelings on this, in terms of how much I love them, I didn't want the entire sermon to be about this group of girls. But I will say before that, and there are great things happening in one act, plays, band, choir, FBLA, FFA, everything. I'm not leaving anybody out, but the boys were the Trailblazer Conference runner-up. And the wrestling team was runner-up in the Trailblazer Conference tournaments. Can we give a round of applause for them? And then, can you say and then? We've got not the Dirty Dozen, we got the Dirty 10 up here. I love this team. Right now, we were not runner-up. Were we, Selah? No. For those of you that do not know and may ask the question, where's the rest of the team? That is the team. There were 10 girls who put their foot forward and said, I'm going to play basketball this year. And I love each and every one of those girls, especially one in the front left there, number 21. I love the black shirt underneath her jersey. All of those girls, I'm just going to name them. Selah, I'm going to go across the row there. That's Selah Schofield, Taylor Downing, Adeline Harms, Vanity Laughlin, Lila Smith. And then behind Selah is Miss Molly Lambert, Kylie Race, Lainey Barrett, J.C. Downing, and Alyssa Lee. And then most importantly are the three guys in the back. On your top left is Mr. Reese Hogue. Middle is the head coach, Dave Hubert. And then on the right is Mr. Sean Ross. Can we give them all a round of applause today? What you may ask, what were you going to preach on this team? I have seen more God-given attributes of when I think about Christianity and what it is when I think of this team. Right now they have 4 wins, amen? And we have 15 losses. Can you say amen? We're going to get those 15 back next year. Amen, Selah? Not. It's been a fun year. The coaches have made it fun, but it's been a trying year for these girls. For those of you that don't know those 7 girls that I mentioned, there's 3 freshmen and 7 sophomore. There's not one junior, not one senior. The head coach in the back row in the middle has coached collectively 37 years. He coached 20 years at Papillion La Vista High School, and during those 20 years, he made the state tournament 10 years. I asked Coach Hubert, have you ever seen anything like this in the history of your coaching? And he said, Bob, no one has seen anything like what we're going through right now. I'm not going to preach about those girls, but sometimes I just don't. When I said we just don't get it, I now get it that sometimes the success of a team is not measured on wins and losses. Amen? Amen.